Hello, this is Dale Calvert. Today is May 22nd. Tomorrow, by the time you guys are watching this, I'll be in Budapest, Hungary. Yeah, 17 hours. I am the keynote speaker at an event over there called the MLM Mastermind Day. So I'm going to be heading to Europe, to Budapest, Hungary. Excited about that. I'm speaking with a translator. I've only done that a few times in my career, and it's a challenge, but that's where I will be. So I hope you're having a great weekend. And I just got something I want to share with you today that kind of blows my mind. I was reading a post, and I get a lot of ideas from just trying to see what the pulse of the market is and what people are thinking about and talking about. And a guy asked a question: could you build your business if you didn't have the internet? And that still blows my mind. Could you build your business if you didn't have the internet? We had the internet, I guess, in 94, 95. Nobody knew what to do with it. But there was network marketing before the internet. And the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, the internet is awesome. I love the internet. I've sold millions of dollars of products and services on the internet. I love it. I believe everybody should be using it. I mean, I do. But there's internet marketing, there's network marketing, and people have abandoned the proven systems, lead generation systems of the past, and tried to do everything on the internet. And see, still today, if you're trying to do everything on the internet, you're missing 50% of your market. 50% of the population is not on the internet. Maybe once every 2 weeks. I mean, the last statistics I saw, it was crazy. I mean, I couldn't believe it, but like 50% of the households still don't have the internet. And you say, well, Dale, that's not our prospects. I disagree. I totally disagree. I know a lot of great network marketers that can barely check their email and have never created their first lead online. A lot of great network marketers. And yeah, I don't know, it just kind of blows my mind that there could be a mentality out there. Could you build your business if you didn't have the internet? Guys, there's a lot of great ways to generate leads. Again, I've talked about sequential. It's a sequential process. You go from warm market to local market to classified ads to creating some funded proposals and doing some stuff with Amazon and eBay, and there's a lot of cool things you can do there. And ultimately, internet, and that's constantly evolving. Creating leads on the internet. So there's a sequence. There's a procedure. You want to be a master prospector, and see, that's what they're really asking is, could you create leads if you didn't have the internet? And the internet is full of a lot of people that are trying to create leads for their business, and that's fine, that's great. But my gracious, guys, the local market is wide open because nobody's really focusing locally or in their community the way we all used to, with press releases and drop cards and all these things that still work tremendously. I have clients every day that just said, Dale, I've turned off my internet. I got more prospects than I can handle. The guy told me last week. So don't get caught up in that world. Understand that the internet is awesome, and depending upon your program, depends upon really when you should try to really start focusing on creating leads online. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with, there's some of you here that are subscribers of the MLM Minute, and you guys don't have the first clue on how to do anything on the internet. It's time to get self-educated. You're going to get left behind, and I told you that 2 years ago when we started the MLM Minute, that you got to learn. If you've been around the industry 10, 15 years, and you know how to do, local market and generate leads through direct mail and newspaper ads and traditional methods, you have to learn the internet. It's going to be very important, and it's just getting more and more important as time goes on. But become a master prospector, learn it, master it so you can teach it. It's like a McDonald's. don't just learn how to fix the French fries. If you want to run a successful McDonald's franchise, you better learn the whole thing. You better learn the front counter, the drive-through, how to make the sandwiches, how to keep the restaurant clean, the accounting. You have to learn it all. And there's a ton of people that are awesome at cooking French fries, but that's all they know and that's all they can teach. And they're limiting not just themselves, and I'm calling the French fry cooker the internet, guys and gals. And that's all they know, and they're awesome at it, and that's all they teach. But they're missing all the other things that could help, not just them, but their team. Because they're going to have people that are going to come on, and they don't have 2 years to make all the mistakes and try to learn pay-per-click and all the other methods to generate leads online. They just need to know how to let their Aunt Martha try their product. Come on, guys. We got to wake up. We really got to wake up. It's Dale Calvert. We'll see you next week on the MLM Minute.